All right, check it out. Questions I get about working out, Jerry, I can't get to the gym. Lots of videos online for that. Let me give you my 2 cents. This is what I would do if I were you guys and I can't get to the gym. Or we're too big to go to the gym, or you feel like you're too big. 350, 400 pounds, women 250, 300 pounds, whatever it might be. I got help from Pearl here. She's always got to be in the video. But let me give you some ideas. So let's start. You're morbidly obese. You just need to start moving. It's important. I'm here in the kitchen. Important to eat what you're supposed to. We know that. Find that diet that works for you, that puts you in a calorie deficit, number 1. Number 2, you can't exercise. You're too big. You're too heavy, right? Or you're too weak, maybe, on the other side of that. Maybe you're skinny, but you're just too weak. Metabolically, you're broken. I don't know, used to be a vegetarian. Now you're coming over to see the light, and you can't, that's a joke, and you can't hardly pick yourself up. So here's a couple of things to do for my bigger friends to get started. And you do this all day long, any way you want. Anytime you come into the kitchen, all right? You can't do a push-up. There's a countertop. Countertop's great, just like this. Just really simple. Just come here and just do a push-up. Nothing to it, right? If you can do that, and you can move your feet closer as you need to, right? To give yourself a little more stability, make it a little bit easier. I'm telling you, you do this every time you walk in the kitchen. Do these exercises every time you walk in the kitchen. It'll make a big difference over the course of time. Body squats, okay? Put your hand right here, right? Get yourself up, get your hand right here, and just simply go down as low as you can and push yourself back up. Keep your hands right here. You need 2 hands. You can't quite do that one yet. Right here, 2 hands. Just go down, simple, and back up. Do it 5 times. Do it 3 times. Do it till you feel the wind come out of you maybe a little bit, right? And then pretty soon, I'll bet you do that for a couple of weeks every day, it'll be 1 hand. That's all you'll need. You'll be confident at 1 hand, regardless of how big you are, up and down. And then pretty soon, no hands. I'd shoot for 10 and do 10 3 times a day. Just simple body, all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, and all the way down is as low as you can go, however far you can get, and back up. Great exercise. Push-ups, again, here is a great way to do it, or down on the ground. So you got 2 ways to do it. Pearl's got to get out of the way. Go on, get. Go on. You're not going to get out of the way, are you? I got to do a push-up. Okay, we're not going to do that one. We'll show this one. The chair. This is another good one. First, we'll scare Pearl off. Come on, get. So the chair, right here. So we all have a chair, okay? Sit down. Simple. Stand up. Try not to use your hands. If you need to have something next to you, fine. And then stand up with it. But the key is to try to not use your hands to stand up. Use that body weight if you need to. Lean forward and stand up. And do this every time you get up. So when you're going to get up from anything, eating, sitting, watching television, whatever it is, I got to get up and go to the bathroom 5 times. Maybe start 3 times, however many you can do it. Just like that. Don't, maybe in the beginning you got to do it like this. Maybe you got to push off. But ultimately, you want to get where you can just stand up. This, for me, at 300 plus pounds, I couldn't do 2 years ago, by the way. So it's a great way to get exercise. Every time you stand up, do that 5 times. And then if 5 times becomes too easy, do it 6 times. Do it 10 times. You'd like to hit for 10 times, You do that 10 times a day, you do that 10 times, 2 or 3 times a day, you'll make a big difference. Last one, push-ups. Right here on the ground. Again, you can put your knees down. If you can get down here and just do it, just like this. Just like this. That's all you do. Have your elbows come forward, get them underneath of you, just like this. And then start to spread it out. As you get more comfortable, you put a pillow under your knees if you need to, and then down and up. And ultimately then, pretty soon, you're picking up your knees, and then you're doing a push-up. Even if you can only do 1, it doesn't matter. Get down on the ground and do some push-ups. There's 5, 6, 7 easy exercises to do all day, every day, anytime you're in the vicinity. Just think about it. So you're going to come here to the refrigerator and you're going to grab that pint of ice cream out of there. Fine, do it if that's your thing and you're going to. But I'm telling you, before you do it, pay a price for it, right? And that price might be right here. 5 push-ups, body squats, sit in the chair, on your knees doing a push-up. Whatever it is, It will work, particularly over the long term. Small increments turn into very big results. You just got to be consistent. Opportunities are everywhere. You got to go get them. I hope this helps. Oh, and go for a walk. Everybody can do that.